Marvel 1943, Rise of Hydra takes players to the heart of World War II, where iconic heroes and unexpected allies must unite against a looming Hydra threat. Step into the boots of Captain America and Azuri, the Black Panther of the 1940s, as they set aside their differences to confront a sinister plot that could tip the balance of the war. Joined by Gabriel Jones of the Howling Commandos and Nanali, a daring Wakandan spy in occupied Paris, players will navigate war-torn cities, sabotage enemy operations, and face deadly Hydra experiments. With a mix of cinematic storytelling, intense combat, and strategic teamwork, Marvel 1943 brings the golden age of Marvel to life in an action-packed adventure.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops. Be careful, Stanwasami.
When am I not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Ninja Gaiden 4 marks the triumphant return of the legendary action series, delivering an adrenaline-fueled adventure packed with breathtaking combat and gripping storytelling. Step once again into the role of Ryu Hayabusa as he embarks on a high-stakes mission to confront a new, deadly threat that endangers the balance of the world. Blending classic gameplay elements with innovative mechanics, Ninja Gaiden 4 offers intense battles, fast-paced platforming, and a refined combat system that rewards precision and strategy. Master an expanded arsenal of weapons and ninjutsu techniques while uncovering a story filled with twists, ancient secrets, and formidable enemies.
No escape. Ryu Hayabusa.
Whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here. So you've come, Raven.
Back off, Hayabusa. I will execute my mission.
Exoborne is a tactical evacuation shooter where survival hinges on outsmarting both your enemies and the planet's extreme, ever-worsening weather conditions. Equipped with a powerful exosuit, players embark on high-stakes expeditions in a world on the brink of destruction, battle hostile forces, and confront the wrath of nature as catastrophic storms, scorching heat, and freezing temperatures threaten every step of your mission. Adapt your tactics, upgrade your gear, and make strategic decisions to overcome these relentless challenges. With dynamic environments, intense firefights, and the looming threat of a dying planet, Exoborne pushes you to the edge, blending action, strategy, and survival. The stakes have never been higher. Gear up and face the storm. Spine is a cinematic action game that delivers intense gunfu shootouts and close-quarters combat. Step into a dystopian future where authoritarian AI reigns supreme and rebellion is a dangerous act of defiance. Play as Redline, a rebellious street artist armed with a sentient combat implant known as Spine. Together, you'll take on oppressive forces in a stylish and adrenaline-fueled journey, blending fast-paced gunplay with martial arts-inspired melee attacks. With fluid animations, dynamic environments, and a gripping narrative about resistance and freedom, Spine combines artistry and action into an unforgettable experience. Fight the system, one bullet and one strike at a time.
I never asked for this.
Replaced is a breathtaking 2D platformer set in a retro-futuristic world. Step into the role of REACH, an artificial intelligence trapped in a human body as you navigate a dystopian alternate history filled with intrigue and danger. Experience stunning pixel art visuals combined with cinematic animations, fast-paced combat, and fluid traversal mechanics. The game immerses players in a moody, atmospheric world where every corner tells a story of rebellion and survival. With its unique blend of retro aesthetics and modern gameplay, Replaced delivers a thrilling and emotional journey through a dark, reimagined future. Fable is a fresh start for the legendary franchise, inviting players to explore the enchanting world of Albion and redefine what it means to be a hero. In this vibrant and whimsical land, every choice you make shapes your character and the world around you. As dark threats loom over Albion, your actions will resonate throughout the kingdom, earning you fame or infamy based on your decisions. From heroic deeds to morally ambiguous choices, your journey will be unique, with consequences that ripple through the narrative. Experience rich storytelling, charming characters, and dynamic gameplay that encourages exploration and creativity. In Fable, the path to becoming a hero is yours to forge, and the fate of Albion rests in your hands. Will you rise to greatness or succumb to darkness? Blight. Survival is a medieval cooperative action game set in an alternative universe of the 14th century, where players must navigate a world plagued by dark forces and relentless survival challenges. Step into the shoes of a survivor in a land overrun by sinister creatures and hostile factions where every choice can mean the difference between life and death. In this richly crafted environment, you'll work alongside friends or other players to scavenge for resources, craft weapons and tools, and fortify your defenses against the encroaching darkness. The game emphasizes teamwork, as players must strategize and communicate effectively to overcome formidable enemies and daunting quests. Experience thrilling combat mechanics, immersive storytelling, and a haunting atmosphere that captures the essence of medieval life under siege.
Stop warming your balls and get over here! Hey, are you listening to me?
Sure, I am.
You're hearing me. You ain't listening.
Leave off, Granger.
Look at him, or I'll make you.
Boy, calm down, will you? Alright, I'm looking.
What did I say then, eh?
Just for the pain.
That's it. That painted armor. Bloody savages, didn't I say?
Yeah, you said it, Granger.
Get off him. Oh, you think he's got blight? Sometimes it's harder to spot, yeah? Gets in your veins first. Clogs up your brain. You're infected before you know it. He's dead. Poor bastard reeks. Probably dead for days. You're new to this. It only gets worse after they're dead. Makes you almost sorry for him. My ass doesn't feel too sorry. Keep looking.
Crysis 4 returns to the forefront of cutting-edge first-person shooter gameplay, inviting players to dive back into its stunning, expansive world filled with advanced technology and relentless action. Set in a near-future environment, the game continues the story of the enigmatic nanosuit and its capabilities, offering players enhanced mobility, strength, and stealth to tackle an array of challenges. In Crysis 4, players will explore richly detailed environments, ranging from urban landscapes to lush jungles, each brimming with enemies, hidden secrets, and dynamic gameplay opportunities. With the introduction of next-generation graphics powered by the latest CryEngine, players can expect breathtaking visuals and realistic physics that enhance immersion in every encounter. Shadow Labyrinth is a captivating 2D platformer that offers a fresh take on the classic Pac-Man formula, reimagining the maze-running experience with engaging gameplay and intriguing mechanics. Players assume the role of Swordman number 8, a hero awakened by a mystical orb named Pac. This enigmatic sphere serves as both a guide and a source of power, pushing players to delve deep into the shadows of a labyrinthine world. As you navigate through intricate mazes filled with challenges, secrets, and enemies, your primary objective is to uncover the mysteries that lie within. Each level presents a unique environment filled with traps, hidden pathways, and formidable foes. Atomic Heart, Enchantment Under the Sea takes players back to the alternate history of the Soviet Union in a thrilling new chapter of the acclaimed action RPG series. Players once again step into the shoes of Major Sergei Nechayev, also known as P3, as he embarks on a perilous mission to save the world from mechanical chaos. This time, the adventure leads him to the Neptune Underwater Research Facility, where he encounters new foes and thrilling challenges. Within the depths of Neptune, players will discover innovative weapons, including the formidable Thunderbreaker hammer and the powerful KZMI-4 shotgun, each offering unique combat styles to suit different play preferences. Endless Legend 2 marks the triumphant return of the acclaimed fantasy turn-based strategy game, inviting players to delve deeper into the richly crafted universe of Endless. Building on the success of its predecessor, this sequel promises to deliver an even more dynamic and immersive experience, set in a constantly evolving world where every decision shapes the fate of your empire. In Endless Legend 2, players will have the opportunity to explore a vibrant, procedurally generated world filled with diverse landscapes, ancient ruins, and hidden mysteries. The game features a plethora of unique factions, each with distinct abilities, cultures, and playstyles, allowing players to tailor their strategies according to their preferred approach.
But where everyone would have seen a threat in the cataclysmic tidefalls, those cunning explorers saw an opportunity to expand their empire.
Blight! Corruption.
Led by their desire to quench their thirst for power, they'll eventually get to me.
To free me. To murder me.
They are strong, yes. But are they strong enough to face my
Madness.
endless power?
Phantom Line invites players to join a thrilling co-op experience as part of a paranormal SWAT team in a post-nuclear European continent. This innovative shooter combines action with a supernatural twist, where players must work together to investigate and contain mysterious anomalies that threaten to disrupt the fragile peace in a world still reeling from devastation. Set in an expansive open world, Phantom Line offers a richly detailed environment filled with dynamic events that can change the course of gameplay at any moment. Players can form squads of up to 4 members, each taking on unique roles and utilizing distinct abilities to effectively tackle the paranormal threats they encounter.
I repeat, search! Atlas, do you copy? Respond, Atlas.
Breathedge 2 is a captivating sequel that immerses players in a perilous mission set in the far reaches of space. As you navigate the vast and treacherous cosmos, you assume the role of an unlikely hero tasked with uncovering the secrets of a sinister interstellar corporation. The game combines elements of survival, exploration, and humor, creating a unique and engaging experience. Players will explore a richly detailed world aboard their customizable spaceship, where they can scavenge for resources, craft essential items, and manage their crew. The crafting system is robust, allowing for the creation of various tools, gadgets, and upgrades that are crucial for survival in the unforgiving environment.
A
Luna Abyss is an enthralling single-player action-adventure game that seamlessly blends a rich narrative with exhilarating gameplay. Set in a mysterious and visually stunning world, players step into the shoes of Fox, a prisoner of Luna who finds themselves caught in a web of intrigue between a cryptic prophecy and their impending sentence. The game's narrative is deeply woven into the gameplay, drawing players into Fox's struggle for freedom and understanding. The core of Luna Abyss revolves around fluid platforming mechanics that allow players to traverse the game's beautifully designed environments with grace and agility. From soaring through the air to executing precise wall runs, the movement system is intuitive and responsive, creating a sense of freedom as players explore the enigmatic landscapes of Luna.
I'll set you free.
Nobody's Left is a gripping survival game set in a post-apocalyptic city ravaged by the aftermath of war. In this bleak and unforgiving world, ordinary people can no longer afford the luxury of normalcy. Only those who adapt can hope to survive. As players navigate through the desolate urban landscape, they must make tough decisions to protect their loved ones and ensure their survival amidst chaos and despair. The game presents an emotional narrative that unfolds as players engage with various characters, each grappling with their own struggles in this harsh environment. As they take on the role of a guardian, players are faced with moral dilemmas that challenge their values and force them to consider the greater good versus personal attachment.
At night, I lost touch with humanity and became the only god of this wreck. I can see why you were so cruel to me. Because this world has no mercy. All of this forest is watered by blood drops. So, I'm trying to give it more of that.
MindsEye is a gripping story-driven action-adventure thriller set in a fictional near-future Americana, blending a captivating narrative with immersive gameplay. The game invites players into a richly detailed world where they navigate the complexities of a society on the brink of chaos. Under the visionary direction of legendary game director Leslie Benzies, MindsEye combines best-in-class cinematics with high-octane driving and explosive combat, creating an exhilarating gaming experience. Players take on the role of a protagonist deeply intertwined in a web of intrigue, deception and moral ambiguity. As they journey through various locales from sprawling urban landscapes to desolate outskirts, players will unravel a compelling narrative filled with unexpected twists and turns. The Wolf Among Us 2, a Telltale series, is the highly anticipated sequel to the critically acclaimed episodic graphic adventure game set in the Fables universe developed by Telltale Games. Set in a gritty, noir-inspired rendition of New York City, the game continues the story of Bigby Wolf, the reformed Big Bad Wolf and Sheriff of Fabletown, as he navigates the treacherous world of fairy tale characters living in exile among humans. In this sequel, players will once again assume the role of Bigby, who must grapple with the complexities of his identity while confronting new and familiar challenges. The story unfolds in an episodic format, immersing players in a narrative rich with moral choices and consequences that significantly impact the outcome of the game.
I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
Something like that.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned. She mentioned that there was some violence? In the moments when you find yourself losing control. How does the anger manifest itself?
Eriksholm. The Stolen Dream is an isometric, narrative-driven stealth game that immerses players in a vibrant yet mysterious city filled with secrets and intrigue. In this gripping adventure, you take on the role of Hannah, a determined young woman whose life is turned upside down by the sudden disappearance of her brother, Herman. Set against the backdrop of Eriksholm, a bustling urban landscape brimming with colorful characters and hidden dangers, the game weaves a compelling narrative that challenges players to unravel a web of conspiracy and deception. As Hannah, players will explore the intricately designed environments of Eriksholm, from its bustling streets to its shadowy alleys.
That's actually why I'm here. I
respected your decision because I thought you respected me.
They're looking for Herman.
You want passage, huh? I'm not keeping these for you anymore. You're taking with you this time.
I won't get past this gent without a dart.
Hey, Gilbert! What's keeping you?
He's not here.
She's brave, but she doesn't know what she set in motion. I must find her.
I'm all he's got, Alva. He's all I've got.
Before he does.
Gang of Frogs is an exhilarating co-op shooter that invites players to embark on a thrilling adventure through the galaxy as daring outlaw frogs aboard the formidable spaceship, the SS Leviathan. Set in a vibrant and whimsical universe, this game combines intense action with humor, offering an engaging experience for up to 4 players. Players assume the roles of unique frog characters, each equipped with distinct abilities and playstyles, making teamwork essential for success. As fearless outlaws, players will sail across various fantastical planets, searching for treasure and plundering loot from rival factions. The galaxy is teeming with monstrous bugs and other bizarre creatures that players must battle, utilizing a wide array of weapons and upgrades to gain the upper hand in combat.
And remember, without teamwork, you're just a bunch of frogs with guns.
Total Chaos. Fort Oasis transports players into a hauntingly atmospheric survival horror experience set in the decaying remnants of a once thriving paradise. Developed by the visionary creator of Turbo Overkill, this game immerses you in a world where reality unravels and terror lurks around every corner. As you navigate through the eerie landscape of Fort Oasis, you'll uncover a sinister narrative filled with mysteries and grotesque monstrosities. Players must scavenge for resources and scraps scattered throughout the island, using ingenuity and resourcefulness to craft makeshift weapons that can fend off the nightmarish creatures that haunt the shadows. The gameplay emphasizes survival, forcing you to carefully manage your supplies while facing relentless threats.
If I don't tread lightly, this place will become my prison.
MENACE invites players into a gripping tactical RPG experience, where the fate of multiple planets hangs in the balance against an impending alien threat. Developed by the creators of the acclaimed Battle Brothers, this game combines strategic depth with immersive storytelling, challenging players to take command of their own forces and engage in intricate battles. In MENACE, you assume the role of a commander tasked with defending various planets from hostile extraterrestrial forces. Each planet you encounter presents unique challenges and opportunities, requiring you to adapt your strategies and assemble a diverse team of soldiers, tanks, and mechs. Training and equipping your infantry is crucial, as you must choose the right weapons and gear to ensure their survival in the heat of battle.
God protects me. Fire mission underway.
Neutralized. Rip it apart!
Death takes my enemies.
Touching them up.
These dogs got by. Taking fire. Incoming.
Enemy hardware!
Hostiles.
They keep coming.
Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days transports players to a harrowing alternate version of Texas in 1980, where the small town of Walton has succumbed to a devastating zombie epidemic. In this gripping survival game, you take on the role of a leader tasked with guiding a group of survivors through a world overrun by the undead. The game's immersive atmosphere and intense gameplay mechanics create a thrilling experience that tests your strategic thinking and resource management skills. As you navigate the treacherous landscape, your primary objective is to lead your group from one safe haven to another, all while scavenging for essential supplies and crafting vital equipment. Truck World, Australia invites players to embark on an exhilarating journey across the vast and stunning landscapes of Australia, all from the driver's seat of a powerful heavy-duty truck. This immersive simulation game offers a unique blend of realism and freedom, allowing you to explore the expansive highways and rugged dirt roads that make up the diverse Australian terrain. As you navigate through the game, you will experience the thrill of driving a range of meticulously detailed trucks, each designed to capture the essence of heavy hauling in a realistic manner. The game features a dynamic weather system and day-night cycles that affect your driving conditions, adding an extra layer of challenge to your journey. Outbreak Island is a gripping survival horror game set on a remote island where danger lurks at every turn. As night falls, a mysterious outbreak awakens bloodthirsty monsters that threaten your very existence. In this open-world sandbox environment, players must rely on their wits and resourcefulness to survive the harrowing challenges that lie ahead. From the moment you arrive on the island, you'll be plunged into a world filled with peril and uncertainty. The vibrant yet haunting landscape is filled with dense forests, abandoned structures, and treacherous terrain, all of which are ripe for exploration. However, as day transitions into night, the atmosphere shifts dramatically.
Surprises and dangers. But no matter what happens, stay human until the end.
Negative Atmosphere is a gripping third-person survival horror game that plunges players into a world of dread, tension and trauma aboard the eerie void ship TRH Rusanov. As the protagonist Samuel Edwards, you find yourself trapped in a nightmarish scenario where a horrific outbreak has transformed your former crewmates into monstrous entities. Your mission is simple yet harrowing: survive and escape the ship before it's too late. From the moment you step into the shoes of Samuel, the atmosphere is thick with unease. The TRH Rusanov is a vast, decaying vessel filled with shadows and unsettling sounds, creating an immersive experience that keeps players on edge.
Alright, let's get out of here before something else breaks. Lights are back on, that's good.
Warning. Toxic atmospheric pollutant detected. Please evacuate sector and inform maintenance personnel.